Hey guys, we are so back with some more Rogue Tower, and I have a very interesting yet challenging idea today. Last time we did the radar tower with the straight line. It didn't go as well as we planned it to be, but um, it is, excuse me, it was pretty interesting. So today we will not go with any form of custom maps, no levels to RPM, just a classic mode here. However, it's been a while since I did a Splitsville. So if you don't know, Splitsville is a map. It's a game mode wherein all of the pieces of the map will 100% split into multiple directions. So it can be two, it can be three. And the idea here is I'm just gonna go with a Tesla coil as well as a frost keep so that the AoE will just be, enough to cover the entire map. Let's try to compress everything as close to like a centerpiece as possible. Instead of a straight line, let's go as close as centerpiece here. Anyway, that will be our plan for today. Hope you guys have your drinks and have your snacks. Let us start it out. So as you can see, right off the bat, we have a split over here. And so, since one of our first towers is a testacle, I think that would be like the best way or like the most interesting way. It's only a +2 as well. This is going to be really interesting. I'm not sure if banditry is a good idea, but might as well get that as early as possible since this is going to be a really challenging run. Um, sure, I need more damage. And sure, let's pair it up with a Frosty, but I'm not sure if we have enough mana to sustain everything. So let's just pair it up like so. Excuse me. Let's grab poison damage. That would be good. And frostbite, right? Um, let's have frugal. We need more money though. So we need to take note of that. Also, we need some mana. So you also must place some mana siphons. Let's not forget to place them as we go along here. Since our build is Testacoil and Frostkeep, it would be really, really hard if we didn't have anything to counteract um counteract any of the mana drain here. Excuse me. So as of the moment, our main source is excuse me. Pardon me. My throat is still freaking it's a freaking allergies, man. And guys, swear I'm not sick anymore, it's just the freaking allergies. Sure, let's grab that as well. Let's increase the damage to frost. I mean to armor as we go along here. And so far we are good with our mana. However, we are kind of having problems with everything else. Sure, let us also make our Frostkeep lead. So this game is a really challenging map because of the fact that all of these guys will go through a same layout. Um, like cooling rod seems good, and deep freeze, and every unit is split. So AOE towers are really good, but all other towers are really really bad for this. It will be hard for us to control the amount of units that are coming through. That is why I'm using frost keeps, because that is the easiest way to handle most of the enemies here. Yeah, you must learn how to split your resources as efficiently as possible as well. Not to focus on, excuse me, on one area, but rather focus more on your individual, like even out your entire field here. Mm-hmm. Sure enough, let's grab that. Let's grab another frost keep in this area, like focus on this one. And probably a Tesla coil as well for that. So that area is pretty much fine. You are. I need more mana for this. And we must be careful that these two towers are using a lot of mana. So we need to, take note of that. before we place more testicles and frost keeps, or else our entire plan would be dead. Uh-huh. So yeah, weaknesses like this is really bad for us. And we just died just like that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's try it again. Maybe we need to focus on single tower for, like, rather than split our ideas with the frost keep as well. Tesla coils. Man, I really don't know how I beat most of these things before. And I believe Splitsville is way harder than the usual maps. Like, in one of all the game modes, I think Splitsville is the hardest in my opinion. Um, Banditry is fine. Mm, sure, armor damage. Let's just focus on that. And Frost Keep, perfect. And Mana Siphon, perfection. Let's go with that for now. And place Frost Keeps here, here, and there. That covers most of the areas as of the moment. And then while we're at it, let us grab Sorcery. Let us also grab more damage for our Frost Keeps. And let's just focus on there. Hopefully we could get the increase in range. That would be really good for us as well. Give us that. While we're here, excuse me, let us also increase the HP, so at least we have some fail safes before anything happens. Deep freeze is good, and sure, damage to shields is fine. So yeah, at least with this idea, like most of the time, like there is like 100% slow, and that is really important for us. I think we can afford to have another banditry here. Sure. I'm just thinking I'm thinking out loud here, so you guys would know like my thought processes and everything while I'm actually placing my towers. Okay, let's have a lot of deep freeze. That would allow us to buy some time for other towers to do their thing. So I think I'm gonna place another one here. And that should be enough. Yellowstone, Conductive Stone, it's tempting. But I'd rather have that, so I rather have the shield so we can get perfect the Blizzard upgrade over here. Sure, we could afford to increase our shields. So the increase in range would be really effective. It allows us to, slow these guys down before have more opportunity to slow them down before they reach our base here. Let's go for a mortar. Let's also increase our range by even more. Expand this way. And let's place another tower here. My only problem right now is the boss. I'm not really sure how I could manage to defeat the boss with like almost 0 damage here. But we'll try, don't worry. We will try our best. I need a +3. +3, another +3 here would be good though. So yeah, let's just make it snow, make it snow, make it snow. Okay, this is going to be a problem. We might lose from this. Yep, we just lost that. Holy cow, that didn't go. That went pretty well at the start, but went downhill real fast. Let's try that again. I repeat, let us try that again. This is going to be like a fast-paced Rogue Tower video because I really want to figure out ideas to defeat this in like other than just placing a lot of ballista towers all throughout. Let's try Tesla coils. I really underestimate Tesla coils, so might as well try them out. This is a really bad spot for Tesla coils though. This is a really good spot for Tesla coils. Excuse me. My Golden Force is good. I just want to upgrade this. It's also another good spot for Tesla coils. Damage to HP because that is like our main damage sources as of the moment. Don't forget to place our mana. So the usual problem here is the ones that spawn. If they spawn really close to the base, we really have a small amount of time to destroy them before they reach our base. So like that's one of the reasons why Splitsville is hard, because there is already a split at the start of the base. It just continues to split left and right as we go along. I'm sure give us a crit chance. Let's just increase our shields, because like that is the best um damage for damage, what do you call it, like that's the best form of damage that the testicles have at the moment. Let's start to give them some status effects. Maybe that could help us in our endeavor. And then while we're at it, let's keep on adding some more here. Okay, so far so good. Like, we are dealing damage, and testicles are pretty cheap, all things considered. Sure, give us some poison damage. Maybe we could have some slow effects here and there. But my only problem right now is how I'm going to defeat the boss after this. Sure, give me this. Honestly, I think one of the things that we could do is hope for excuse me, is hope for slow creeping cough. Like that's one of our best case scenario. Have creeping cough on our side, and that should allow us to build okay. Okay, oh, a lot of units got through. I don't know where. I think they came from here. So that's really bad. And we're not getting the poison effect here. Sure, why not? Let's just grab you. Grab you one more. Yeah, these guys are really giving us problems here. And maybe we could place another one here if we could afford them. Yeah, if they spawn like at the very far end, that's pretty much fine with us. But if they spawn really close to us, we are gonna have a lot of trouble for that. And I'm just going to expand this way so that once the boss spawns, we have ample opportunity to destroy them. So like for example this, if they spawn like that, I'm dead. Never mind, I lived. Okay, slow but sure, finally. Maybe that could hopefully translate into creeping cough soon. Let's grab this so I could place a tower here. Okay, so far so good. And I will upgrade you with HP damage. Maybe that could help us. And you with a bit of armor. Yes, creeping cough. Okay, we might have a chance, guys. We might have a chance. Hold your horses. Don't get too excited, but we might have a chance. So what's the closest path here? That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3 tiles. I'm just gonna expand this way. So at least with this, maybe we could slow these guys down enough. Excuse me. Never mind, it's not slowing down. I repeat, it's not slowing down. I will upgrade you by a lot. Hopefully, you could slow down Oogie. I will spend all of my money here in the hopes that we could defeat Oogie. Oh my god, we stand 0 chance. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's have one more. One last. I have a plan. It involves Tesla coils, obviously, because that is the most effective. We reach a long way, but this time I'm gonna only build 3 Tesla coils. I'm running why and where. So our first Tesla coil would be placed over here. Wait, hold on. Sure, why not? I don't care. Give me Tesla coils, please. Yes. Thank you. Our first Tesla coil would be placed here. It's the same range, right? Our second would be placed here, and the third one would be placed here. Might be wondering, like, what's the plan here? Like, what am I trying to do? Well, first, I need to upgrade my base. I mean, my towers. I'm just going to upgrade these guys. Like, that's my game plan. Just upgrade these guys. These guys will deal with armor over here. And you deal with HP. And let's see where we go from there. Okay, it starts. So you guys... I'm just gonna upgrade your armor. Oh yeah, don't forget mana siphons is important. Excuse me. Give me also HP. Give us shield damage. I'm just going to expand that way. Power surge. And give me the crit chance. And yeah, I'm just going to upgrade 3 towers from here. It would be nice it was only 2 though, but with Splitsville, I think it's not avoidable. Okay, let's give me more damage to shields. Because my goal, I mean, is to first of all give them poison damage. And then sure, grab this. My goal is to just let these guys like do all the damage for us. Bleed damage. I'm just going to increase the shields. I'm not really sure if that's the best case, but if we can get rid of the shields here, it will be easier for us to deal with the ones that produce some units. So that is my game plan. For now, I'm not really sure if it is an effective game plan, but it's better than no game plan at all. So I'm just going to use all the money to upgrade them. And get some status effects here and there. And then probably I'm going to use this lane as my boss lane. Yeah, look at this. Perfection, right? And then... banditry. Times 2 shields. More shields. So yeah, just upgrade these dudes. I will mainly focus on having like maybe one over here for the boss wave. Like that's my main game plan. Speed is fine. So the boss wave is coming soon. So let's see if we could make it to work with just these towers. Then I will spend everything. Advanced circuits, another crit chance would be helpful. And sure, why not? Okay, it's boss time. So first of all, sell you. Let's invest everything. Okay, let's see how this one goes. If we could handle this, maybe I'm an actual genius to make this work. It's called quality over quantity. And with the crit chance, maybe we could build up enough slow. Obviously slow this guy down. Obviously we're not dealing as much HP damage here, but... oh? Oh my god, we actually did it! Wow. Wow. Okay, now the problem is, would we survive the amount of freaking... the amount of shield dudes here? Most tense. If we can make this work, this would be like the best case scenario ever. Excuse me. Next problem is the boss. Okay. Like, your main goal is to just get rid of everything else. And if we can do that, that would be even crazy here. Oh, wow, I've really been underestimating the Tesla coils by a lot, dude. Okay. You're losing quite a bit of mana here. Then probably I'm just going to place one over here for the boss. Since I know the boss would probably pass through here. And I will try to expand more on this side so that we could have even more units coming through this side. Oh my god, we're losing mana. What the hell? We need mana banks. Sure. Expunge. Sorcery. Ooh, the sorcery. Okay, those were a lot of units that got through. We're almost dead, but we're surviving. Ensanguinate. Excuse me. Trail of Blood. Sure, increase the haste. Oh my god, we just lost. Some people went through. But anyway, that was a really good experiment here. We reached a longer wave when we did quality over quantity, and maybe I should use that in the future Rogue Tower run. So again, thank you for watching this video, guys. Thank you for all the support and all your likes, your comments, and I really do appreciate them so much. But anyway, this will be it for this Rogue Tower video. If you enjoyed this one, click that like button, subscribe, and more. Upload new videos every day. Be sure to check them out as well. Hope to see you guys next time. Have a great day and leave down a comment. Helps the algorithm. And see you guys next time. Bye bye.